Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stefan, aka the Tequila King, aka Mr. Reposado in one drop if you go way back with me. I'm gonna start this off a little different. I know the last two videos I was lacking about promoting myself and liking and subscribing to this channel. So please, before you forget, go ahead and like and subscribe right there, and we can keep this content going. All right, so like when you guys show up to my house, anybody who's ever been here, first thing I offer you is a drink. So it's gonna be no difference when we're over here on this vlog. So let's go ahead and get things started right. I got this pretty little shot glass right here. It says time to drink that I picked up in Cozumel, Mexico, and let's go. Alright guys, this episode we will be doing a bit of tequila tasting. Found me a great find when I was out there with my mask on, foraging for goodies like I was on The Walking Dead or some shit. Anyway, we found some of this right here. Kirkland, Tequila, Añejo. Not Añejo, Añejo, like Nino. You got that little, I don't even know what the fuck that in with the swiggly, little waves. You know, you got like, what do we use with stuff like this? El Nino, Añejo, Pendejo. No, that don't work. It just got the same goddamn sound. But whatever this shit is, you gotta I'm fucking with y'all. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, I do, but I don't. I dropped out of Spanish class. Motherfucking professor was in there straight talking in Spanish. I'm like, how am I supposed to learn this if I don't even know what the hell you talking about? I ditched that class every goddamn day. I got caught in a tardy sweep just so I wouldn't have to go to that shit. You know what, thinking about it now, tardy sweeps is pretty goddamn goofy, because if you didn't want to go to class, all you have to do is show up late and then go to the damn tardy room and you missed the whole goddamn class. How stupid was that? Maybe if they didn't have a tardy sweep in Los Angeles Unified School District schools, maybe I would have been forced to learn Spanish, and eventually I would have knew what Mr. Colon, I'll never forget that guy's name, even though I only seen him like 5 times, was talking about in class. Anyway, this is not no flashback. We are talking about this right here. Kirkland, Tequila, Añejo. This is Costco's brand, and it's actually rated pretty goddamn high at 94 points. So let's get rid of all this small talk. Let's crack this bottle open. Let's go. Peep this out. It's not a traditional twist top. You know what I'm saying? It's up there with the other boys at a commercial, the Don Julio's, which I rock with, and Patron, which I don't really rock with. Actually, I'm not gonna tell y'all who I rock with or who I don't. We just gonna review this shit, and then we're gonna try it out, and I'll give you my honest opinion. But right now, we're not gonna take no shine away from Kirk. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So this bad boy was in the freezer for about 3 days. Let's twist this top. Let's see if we get that nice pop. Listen, y'all. Alright guys, like I said last episode, there are 3 styles of tequila. You have the silver, which is the silver, blanco, the clear stuff. Then you have the reposado, which is aged in oak barrels for 2 months minimum and no more than a year. And then you have the añejo, which we are sipping on today, which is in oak barrels for a minimum of a year and a maximum of 3 years. Each serves its purpose. You have the blanco, the silver, clear, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. That's more for mixing the margaritas, tequila sunrise, all that good stuff. Then you have the reposado, which is more for shooting or taking shots. And then lastly, what we have here today, we have the añejo, and that's more for sipping. So, you ain't here for a goddamn history lesson, or if you are, here you are. That's it. So, let's start this thing off right. We have this glass here. Let's move this bottle to the side. Out of camera frame, and we have a glass right here. We want to swirl it. Swirl it, swirl it, look at it. Smell it. smells really sweet. Almost candy-like. All right, so we wanna it's really sweet. Of course you get the tingle. So basically, let me explain what I did. So I inhaled the tequila before so I can get all the fragrances in my nostrils. Then I sipped it. I rolled it around in my tongue so I can get all of the alcohol and the flavor around my tongue. And then I swished it around for about 10 seconds. And then I swallowed it. This is totally different from the other two. If you've never had an Añejo, it's definitely different. It's a sweeter taste, and that's why it's more for sipping. You can taste all the fruitiness here. Don't get me lying to you about what all I taste in here. It's just sweet goddamn tequila compared to the other bullshit you've probably had. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna call it bullshit because every tequila has its purpose. Like I said, you have the mixed drinks, you have the shots, and then you wanna just get your grown man on, a grown woman on, and just sit back and sip some tequila. It's really good. That's some good shit. No wonder why I got, how many points did I say I had? 94-point Beverage Testing Institute. There you go. And this is a whole liter, guys. It's not a fifth. It's a liter for $20. You get some decent ass tequila and you can sip all night. All right, guys.